अगर इससे तूने शादी करी तो.
Unfortunately, yes. She went there. Sumit's mom threatened to take her own life if he marries Jenny. And this tactic of hers, it actually worked.
फिर भी नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन क्योंकि इस तरह की मैं चीजें चाहता नहीं शादी करता.
Did you see the smirk? Did you see it? She tried to hold it back, but it just seeped through. We also have to talk about Binyam popping the question to Ariela, even after she was annoying him all day at his favorite holiday festival. It was cute.
Oh my God.
Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. We finally made it to the Other Way Season 2 finale. And the couples, they have been on a journey. I thought I was an adventurous person, but please, oof, they've made me think again. As usual, with the season finales, we're gonna cover where every couple's love story stands. And after that, one of the season's most talked about cast members, Ariela, will reveal the biggest lesson she's learned from her first 90-day run. All right, let's take a look at the moments that led up to Sumit's mom's threat.
तेरे को शर्म नहीं आती?
नहीं, मेरे को बिल्कुल शर्म नहीं आती, बिल्कुल भी नहीं, 1% की भी नहीं.
We love each other. Age doesn't matter. We love each other.
Shame.
I have daughters. I am a mother. My daughter married somebody that I didn't want her to marry, but I accepted it. You know why? Because I saw my daughter happy.
You're taking the revenge of your daughter from my son.
What?
No.
No. Then what?
Sumit needed to hop in and clear that one up, but he was too busy off in his head. It took Jenny raising her voice a little too loud at his parents to snap him out of it.
There's no talking to these people. No talking. There's no talking.
Sumit said, whoa, wait a minute now. You can't do that. He probably was thinking, I know my parents are out of line, but only I can react that way. You, Jenny, you're making it worse. After she calmed down, Sumit went ahead and told his mom and dad that there is nothing they can do to stop him from marrying her. And that's when his mom responded with this.
बिल्कुल नहीं करने दूंगी, देख ले तेरे को. नहीं यहीं पे मर जाऊंगी, तेरी यहाँ पे आत्महत्या कर लूंगी यहीं पे तेरी. अगर इससे तूने शादी करी तो. तेरी कसम.
अरे मेरी माँ, बहुत बड़ी बात कर दी आपने.
बिल्कुल.
वही, they are saying, Jenny, if I marry, then they will die.
Jenny is like, okay. Then his dad came in and co-signed the threat, but he made sure to exclude himself.
She will commit suicide.
This is what Sumit calls emotional blackmail. Apparently, he's used to this from his parents. But he doesn't want to take any chances and gamble with his mom's life. So he told them that he won't marry Jenny, which I get. I'm sure he's at a point where he doesn't know what his mom would do. For now, Sumit plans to find another way to get Jenny citizenship.
I'll find out a way to keep you here.
Or else I'm just going to go back to America. That's going to be it. We're going to either continue with a long-distance relationship or it's just going to be done.
I'm not gonna give up on you until you do.
That's sweet and all, but seriously, when do you get to a point where you throw your hands up and say, hey, maybe we're forcing this thing? The timing, the circumstances, maybe it's just not meant to be. Well, according to Jenny, this is Sumit's last chance or she's done. The episode ended with Sumit gifting her something she's always wanted, which I guess kept hope alive for this relationship.
This is like a promise ring, not a marriage ring.
Wow. Finally.
Finally.
I finally got my ring. Yay.
The ring which I'm giving Jenny, it's something about commitment. It's something about promise. It's something about expressing our love towards each other.
Sumit loves him some Jenny. He really does. It's sweet. All right, well, it's Ariela and Biniyam time. These two, along with baby Avi, went to a celebration for Timkat, which is an Orthodox holiday where people celebrate the baptism of Jesus Christ. On the way there, Biniyam revealed that he wanted to propose to Ariela at some point during the day. So, as a viewer, I'm excited. I'm ready to see how he's going to pop the question. But then, these moments begin to happen where you could clearly see Ariela was irritating Biniyam so bad. And I just started to think, okay, we're not gonna get a proposal. As a matter of fact, we may not need one.
There's a lot of people here, and there's like open sun, and the speakers are really loud. The baby is only 1 month old.
If a lot of water gets on it, I'm be really upset.
There's hundreds and hundreds of people all jumbled together in front of these priests that are like hosing people down with holy water out of a garden hose.
It's enough. It's enough.
Okay.
It's enough.
I'm so upset.
አሪ ምናልባት እሷ ፈርታ ሊሆን ይችላል በውሃ መርጠቡን። ነገር ግን ያው የተቀደሰ ውሃ ስለሆነ ምናልባት ያ ውስጥ ያለው መንፈስ ፈርቶ ሊሆን ይችላል ብዬ አስባለሁ።
No, Biniyam. She's afraid that her baby is gonna get knocked upside the head. Her concerns are valid. I would be doing the same thing. I don't care if you call me paranoid, anxious, or whatever. That baby is fresh.
Right now I'm so mad. አሪ she's annoying person. ራሷን ነው የምትወደው እና የራሷን ስሜት ብቻ ነው የምትረዳው። ለምን እንደሆነ አላውቅም። If I'm not going to calm down, I don't think so if I'm proposing now.
Ariela came to the realization that although she had the right to be worried, she could have expressed herself in a better way. So she gave Avi to Biniyam's sister and went to go find her man. When she found him, he quickly got over their fight and popped the question.
Oh my God. Yes, I'll marry her.
Biniyam, you were supposed to do that research beforehand. But besides that, I love how he incorporated the lemon, which he says is a cultural tradition. If you like a girl, you throw a lemon at her. He even had a flag made for his now fiance. So Biniyam actually put some thought into this. I see now why it wasn't so easy for him to just call it off. They still have a lot to work through. But I believe in this couple, mainly because Ariela, she's a ride or die. Up next, Yazan and Brittany. When it comes to Yazan, who literally risked his life for love, Brittany tried to talk him into moving to the United States after learning about how much danger they are in by staying in Jordan. But after talking to his brother, he realized that that's not the best idea for him. The plan now is for his brother to talk to their parents so Yazan can move back home. And Brittany, well, she booked a flight back to the US before the coronavirus shut down the Jordanian borders.
Yazan really does stand to lose a lot by marrying me. So there's just a lot that we both have to think about.
أنا بشعر هسه شعور كثير سيء إنه أنا عمال بودع في بريتني بس ما في إيش أسوي.
Oh, you tried, Yazan. You tried. All right, well, speaking of flights back to the US, just 3 months after her big wedding ceremony to Jihoon, Devin revealed that quarantine took a major toll on their relationship. So she's returning to America for 1 month so they can have some space, which really sounds like she's not going back to Korea.
조금 이렇게 공허하죠. 공허하고 좀 슬픈데.
Jihoon. Well, Tim and Melissa also had a very hard goodbye. We're used to seeing Tim cry, but it's not often we see Melissa show emotion. Tim headed back to the States to get his money right, with plans to return to Colombia.
Hola, mi amor.
We are gonna round things out with some great news. Kenneth and Armando found out that they can get married now. And Armando's daughter, Hannah, her reaction was priceless.
¿Ya?
Ya, bebé. Qué bueno, ¿verdad? Happy. Sí, te amo.
Estoy feliz. Vamos a ser una familia por siempre.
She's so cute. All right, before we wrap things up, as I promised, let's take a look at what Ariela says is the biggest lesson she's learned from her first 90-day run.
We mainly decided to do it because, Biniyam is a dancer. He's, he has all these talents, and we thought it would be, I thought it would be really good for him. And I was encouraging him to do it. And for some reason, I got it in my mind that people will just focus on him, and that will be, that will kind of take the heat off of me. But as as time goes on, I realized, wow, that's not true at all, especially because I had the baby and this, he's half the story, I'm half the story, so it's kind of, in a way, it's given me a little bit more confidence because I was afraid how I would feel like when I got negative comments online and any negativity. I was afraid also that I would get so many positive comments too that I might become full of myself.
Yeah.
But I realized that, I have kind of an even-keeled personality where I'm not really terribly affected by the positive comments and I'm not terribly affected by the negative comments. So it's taught me something about myself.
That's a pretty good lesson. Now, the big question is, will her first run be her last? Well, we just have to wait and see. All right, 90 Day Fans fam, to stay updated on all the latest news coming out of the 90 Day universe, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I'll see you next time.